press the bell icon on the YouTube app and never miss another update.
Dear students, so today we are going to discuss about the Heron's formula. Heron's formula deals about the calculation or finding the area of a triangle. You are familiar with the area of triangle. So, area of triangle, so you are familiar with one formula, that is half base into height. Half base into height. So, this formula you are familiar with. Suppose if we have a triangle, this is say 3, 4 and 5, a right angle triangle, let us say. Here this is A, B, C. Here the base is 3. To apply the result here, area is given by half into base is BC, BC is 3 and height is 4. So, you will get 2 ones are 2 twos are, so 6 square units. 6 square units is the area of this triangle. And if you have a say an equilateral triangle, then we will draw a perpendicular here, and this becomes if this is ABC, in this case this becomes the height, so AD becomes the height. So area is given by half base is BC and height is AD. So with this we will be able to calculate the area of the triangle. So these basics you have learnt in your previous class. Heron is a famous mathematician. He gave one more new formula to find out the area, so that I am going to introduce it to you now. See this. Suppose if we have a triangle, let us say this is a triangle ABC, let us say this is A, vertices ABC are represented by capital letters, we are used to it. Now the side BC, you can say, or the side opposite to vertex A is represented by small a. Here small a represents the length BC, or it gives an indication that it is opposite to vertex A, and similarly opposite to vertex B side is denoted by small b, and opposite to vertex C is denoted by small c. So this is naming the sides, nomenclature. Small a represents the length BC, small b represents length AB, AC, and small c represents, this is small c, which represents AB. So ABC are, as you know, are vertices of triangle. So here BC, side BC is represented by small a, and CA is represented by small b, and AB is represented by small c. These are the sides. And you know what is the perimeter of the triangle. Perimeter is nothing but sum of the three sides, AB plus BC plus CA. AB plus BC plus CA, perimeter. So perimeter equals so AB plus BC plus CA. AB is C, small c. You can see AB is small c and BC is small a and CA is small b, or I will write this as A plus B plus C. A plus B plus C. Here, this is the perimeter. Heron mathematician give a formula using the semi-perimeter. Semi-perimeter means half of this. So, semi-perimeter represented by small s is equal to A plus B plus C divided by 2. Remember this. So, A plus B plus C divided by 2. So, using this semi-perimeter, Heron give a formula, so that I am going to write now. So, this is now the formula is given by then area of triangle. Area of triangle is given by A equals square root of S into S minus A into S minus B into S minus C So, this is known as the famous Heron's formula, where S is A plus B plus C divided by 2, where S equals A plus B plus C divided by 2. So, what is A plus B plus C? It is nothing but the perimeter. Perimeter divided by 2 and S into S minus A into S minus B into S minus C. Under the square root will give the area of the triangle. So, this is the standard formula which you have to remember. Area of triangle as per Heron's formula is square root of S into S minus A into S minus B into S minus C. So, now we shall use this formula and find out the area of some of the triangles. So, this is Heron's formula. Heron's formula for finding the area of the triangle. So, now let us find the area of triangle whose sides are 5 centimeter, 12 centimeter, 13 centimeter. 5, 12, 13. Now, so this is the triangle given. So, one side is 5, another side is 12. So, 12 and 13. So, this is 5, this is 12 and this is 13. We have to calculate the area. So, to apply this formula, what we need is semi-perimeter. First you calculate the semi-perimeter. So, S is equal to here, this becomes, you can call this as A, this as B, this as C. So, A opposite to A, you can put it A here, B opposite capital B, C opposite capital C. They are the vertices. So, now S is equal to small s, semi-perimeter. smallest is given by a plus b plus c divided by 2. So a plus b plus c, that is 5 plus 12 plus 13 by 2. So this gives 30 by 2 is equal to 15. So smallest semi-perimeter is 15. So therefore area equals area of triangle or area ABC I will write. Area triangle ABC. Area of triangle ABC equals square root of S into S minus A into S minus B into S minus C. So here it is square root of S is 15 into 15 minus A is 5, 15 minus B is 13 and 15 minus C is 12. So this equals square root of 15 into 15 minus 5 is 10 into 15 minus 13 is 2 into 15 minus 12 is 3. So this equals, calculate this, 3 2s are 6, 6 into 10 60. So square root of 15 into 60, that equals 900. Square root of 900 we know this is 30 square units is the answer. This is how we have to apply the formula. So a triangle with 5 centimeter, 12 centimeter and 13 centimeter will have the area of 30 square units. Now I will move on to your textbook problems quickly. So solved example 1 in your textbook, page 201. Find the area of triangle whose two sides of which are 8 centimeter, 11 centimeter and perimeter is 32. So what they have given is, one side is 8 centimeter, you can take it as A is equal to 8 centimeter and another is B equals 11 centimeter and perimeter is given, perimeter P is given. So it is 32 centimeter. So observe here, we have a 8 centimeter and 11 centimeter. Let us say this is 8 and 11. You join this, total is 32. See, A plus B plus C must be equal to 32. So therefore you can calculate C here. So we have perimeter equals perimeter equals 32. So that is A plus B plus C equals 32. A is 8, B is 11 and C is not known, equals 32. So therefore C will be equal to 32 minus 8 minus 11. C will be equal to, calculate C. This easy problem. You will get 13 centimeter. 13 centimeter. So this becomes 13. 13 plus 11, that is 24 plus 8 becomes 32. So we know small ABC now. And perimeter also we know. So when perimeter is known, S is given by small s, A plus B plus C by 2. So it is, we know A plus B plus C is 32, or it is 8 plus 11 plus 13. 8 plus 11 plus 13 by 2, that is 32 by 2, that is 16. So now by Heron's formula, we have area equals square root of S into S minus A into S minus B into S minus C. No plus minus divided by inside, all product. Area equals square root of 16, S is 16, 16 minus A, 16 minus A is 8, 16 minus B is 11, 16 minus C is 13. So this equals, area equals root of 16 into 16 minus 8 is 8, 16 minus 11 is 5, 16 minus 13 is 3. So we got 16 into 8 into 5 into 3. 8 into 5 into 3. Now this equals you can just 2 into 2 root 30. So you can rearrange it like this. You can say this 16 can be written as 2 into 8, that is 2 into 8 into 5 into 3 into one more 8 is already there, so that is 8 square into 2 into 5 into 3. So 8 square root is 8, 2 into 5 into 3 is 30. So I will write root 30, 8 root 30. You can even calculate the square root and find the final answer and keep, no problem. You need not have to put answer in this fashion only. Calculate the square root of 30. You know how to find the square root. So you can multiply this, find the square root and keep the answer. Now I will move on to the exercise 12.1. Exercise 12.1, question number 1. Please refer to page 202. A traffic signal board indicating school ahead is an equilateral triangle. A board is an equilateral triangle. You know what is an equilateral triangle? Where all the three sides are equal. So, a triangular board, it is indicating school ahead with a side A. Find the area of the signal board using Heron's formula. If its perimeter is 180 centimeter, it says this is A, this is A, this is A, and perimeter is given as 180 centimeter. So, given side of triangle, equilateral triangle, equals A. Perimeter equals, how much it is given? 180 centimeter. 180 centimeter. But perimeter is nothing but A plus A plus A, 3A. So therefore 3A equals 180, A equals 60 centimeter. So we have found out A equals 60. 2 feet by 2 feet by 60 centimeter by 60 centimeter by 60 meter. Now we have to calculate the area. So area is given by Heron's formula, where we require the semi-perimeter. So semi-perimeter S small s equals A plus B plus C divided by 2. In this case, A, B, C are equal. So therefore, A plus A by 2, A equals B, B equals C. This equals 3 into A. A is 60. 3A plus A is 3A by 2. So this equals 3 into A is 60 by 2. So 30. So it is 90. So S is 90. So therefore by Heron's formula we have, we have area of triangle is equal to square root of S into S minus A into S minus B into S minus C. Observe here, A is equal to B is equal to C. A, B, C all are same here. So area equals square root of so that is S is 3A by 2. So 60 into 60 minus, S is 90. You can see here. Add more lar, more 90. So 90 minus 90 into 90 minus 60 into 90 minus s into s minus a, s minus b, 90 minus 60 into 90 minus 60, because a, b, c are same in this case. So area equals square root of 90 into 30 into 30 into 30. Now this equals area equals so this is we will get 90 into 30 into 30 into 30. How we get all equal? S into S minus A into S minus B into S minus C. S minus C. So 27 you can calculate here. 27 into 9. 27 into 9. ಮತ್ತೆ 8 6 24 2 4 3 1 2 3 4 zeros. So area will be equal to, you have to find the square root of this 1 2 3. You will get 1557. So how to group? You group this in 2, 2, 2 and find out the square root. You will get this answer 1557. So now I will take up the question number 2. Question number 2. A triangular side wall of a flyover have been used for advertisement. The sides of a wall are 122 centimeter. You can just draw a triangle. And A equals 122. 122 meter they say. 122 meter, 22 meter and 120 meter. 120 meter. So if this is B, this is C. A rough sketch of course. So A, B, C are given. When the three sides are given, when we don't have the height of the triangle, when three sides ABC are given, using Heron's formula we can calculate the area. So the advertisement yield and earning of 5,000 per square meter per year. So earning they are given. A company hired one of its walls for 3 months. So how much rent did it pay? So we have to calculate the area first. So to calculate the area we need the semi perimeter. So first you calculate the semi perimeter. We have A equals 122 meter, B equals 22 meter, C equals 120 meter. So therefore semi perimeter S equals A plus B plus C divided by 2. That is 122 plus 22 plus 120 by 2. 120 by 2. 264 divided by 2. 264 divided by 2 or 132. 132 meter. That is semi perimeter. Semi perimeter is 132. Now, therefore, by Heron's formula, area is equal to square root of S into S minus A into S minus B into S minus C. So area is given by square root of S is 132, 132 minus A is 122 into 132 minus B is 22 into 132 minus 120 minus 120. So area equals 132 into 32. 132 minus 122 is 10. 132 minus 22 is 110. It is 12. Now this equals under the square root 1742400. Now calculate the square root of this 1742400. Group from left in twos 1, 2, 3. Fourth group is single digit. So therefore take 1 ones are 1. So this becomes 0. I will take 74 down. I will add 1 to 1. It becomes 2. Now it is whatever I put here, same thing I have to put here and multiply. It is 3. 23 into 3 is 69. 69. You have to be familiar with this procedure. So 5. We will get 2 4 at a time. 5 24. 3 will add. It becomes 26. 26. Now, so even if you put 500, this is 260. So take 2. you will get 2 2s are 4, 2 6 are 12, 2 2s are 4 plus 1 5. So remainder is 0. You take these two zeros down. So therefore you have to put 1 0 here. It equals 13 20. So therefore area is 1320 square meter. 1320 square meter. Now, so you have to calculate what is the rent for 3 months. So, this is the total square meter and the rate is, so much rate is 5000 per square meter, 5000 per square meter. So, therefore, for 3 months the rent, advertising rent, advertising rent rupees 5000 per year, per year. So therefore rent for 3 months will be equal to the area, that is 1320 into 5000 into 3 months divided by 12 months. So 1 month we have to calculate and you multiply by 3 months. So this you will get the required answer. So it is 16,50,000 rupees. 16,50,000 rupees. So dear students, I will stop at this stage. I will take up the remaining problems under this chapter in the next session. Thank you all.